3 changes and 2 positional switches to his starting lineup. No changes, though, in the prima linea. Danilo Fischetti, Giacomo Nicotera and Marco Riccioni carry on and do battle in the front. And behind them, it is the young and hugely impressive Dino Lamb, who comes back into the starting lineup, earning cap number 6, next to the ultimate engine room man, Federico Ruzzo. The loose forward trio have worked superbly together and will need to do so again tonight, under pressure from their Kiwi counterparts, you must say. Sebastian Negri, captain Michele Lamaro, and number 8 Lorenzo Canoni will certainly have their work cut out. Stephen Varney returns at 9, and Paolo Garbisi moves in 1 place from 12 to 10. The position he's probably happier and more comfortable in, the pivotal position. And outside of him, Luca Morisi had some defensive oomph and some real experience at 12. It'll be needed in defense and in attack, where he'll combine with Juan Ignacio Brex in the outside center position. The 100% goal-kicking ability and the calm head of Tommy Allen wears the number 15 shirt. But the real attack threat could well come from Montiani on the left and the amazing Ange Kupoazzi on the right. Well, it's a 6-2 split on the bench for the Italians. Just the 2 on the outside, Martin Pedrolo, and the 105-kilogram impressive Paolo Odogwu will cover wide. But this, a squad will believe they can, but it's going to take a mammoth effort to beat the All Blacks for the very first time. Some real grit and determination. Of course, a couple of changes made by Ian Foster to the starting lineup that played against France more so than the one that took on Namibia. 4 changes. None in, well, 1 in the front row. Ofa Tungafasi comes in at loose, joining Cody Taylor and Napo Laulaula. More experience in the second row. Brody Retallick returns to the big-time starting lineup alongside Scott Barrett. A much welcome return for the big fella. A welcome return, too, for Shannon Frizzell after his hamstring issues. And good to see the man back in a loose forward trio consisting of Dalton Papali'i and captain extraordinaire Ardie Savea. 172 caps, no shortage of caps in this All Black side in the halfback combination of Aaron Smith and Richie Mo'unga. It's an important duo in this team, a catalyst for all things good. Another change at 12, the return of Geordie Barrett. He'll offer power and ability to offload with those long limbs of his. And outside him, Ricky Ioane will cause havoc in the midfield. Plenty of pace and skill on the wings too. Mark Tele'a has been electric. And we all know too well the counter-attacking skill set and ability of both Will Jordan and Beauden Barrett. Dane Coles returns on the bench, and in comes Tamati Williams, the heaviest prop of all time. He could well make his rugby debut. And Sam Whitelock, when he gets on, will surpass the legendary Richie McCaw and become the most capped All Black.
Hold there. Thank you.
Smith again looking for his runners, and they all shimmy away to the left. Retallick, he had Cody Taylor with him. And now they come back out open with Scott Barrett. Just pressing, and you heard the cry, he's off his feet. They've got advantage here, New Zealand, for Tele'a. It's so difficult to put down in those close quarters. New Zealand playing under advantage here. Crossfield kick, Geordie Barrett into the arms of Will Jordan. Jordan for the corner. Jordan with the flying finish. Will Jordan's impeccable strike rate continues for New Zealand.
He knows where the goal line is. He knows how to get over. The little kick over the top was just pinpoint accurate, throwing darts. And look at that for a dive. Oh, it's great execution. That is a sensational kick pass. And Jordan knew where the touchline was, knew he had to propel himself in the air, and does it superbly.
All clear.
That is absolutely brilliant. There's no doubt that's a try. The crowd don't like it. I'm not sure why not. Great score.
Taylor again, this time he finds Shannon Frizzell, and New Zealand will set the drive on Frizzell. It's tucked under the left arm of Taylor, the hooker, 6 metres out. Now a few others come to lend some weight. Papali'i, Will Jordan's getting in there. It's still there with Cody Taylor. New Zealand got the momentum, piling forward over the Italian line. Try! There's been an early change here for Italy. Danilo Fischetti, the loose-haired prop's been replaced by Ivan Nema. Here's Savia clattering through the line into open spaces for New Zealand. Got support on the inside and outside. Barrett is there. He had Taylor looming up. Bowden Barrett spins out of one. Tele'a with open territory. Mark Tele'a, step through the line, crashes over. New Zealand break out from the restart in their own 22. And the finish from Mark Tele'a.
Laying down a marker. Oh, Sophia, just with such a perfectly timed line. The angle good. Straight through. He had options left and right. Look for Barrett, who maybe came inside a bit soon, but had the presence of mind to throw it wide to Tele'a. Thought he was going to just put the gas down and head for the corner. Had a bit of work to do and did it brilliantly. Super finish. Great team try, great counter-attack try from the kickoff, from deep. Oh, he is electric.
Retrieving the ball, getting possession back. 3 turnovers won from the All Blacks.
Over 15.
Here's Taylor again. It's down the back for Brazil. Quick for Savia. Adi Savia. You're never stopping him from there.
Italy is not one they'll want to see on Monday at the video review. Look at this, round the corner, little step inside, all too easy. Captain extraordinaire, almost untouched.
It is forward pack. They've got all the momentum again, and can Taylor with the control in the back. It's still moving forward. Now Taylor peels away. Smith step, and he's over again. Aaron Smith gets a second.
No contest at the line out. It's real determination and hard work,
All
getting
clear.
the more just edging forward, just sucking in those Italian defenders, all the forwards involved, and then Cody Taylor just realises there's a bit of space on the right. It's coming to a little bit of a standstill, and Smith, oh, he's just so nippy. Over he goes.
Scott Barrett again out the back for Moonga, and then the hole for Geordie Barrett. He's got Aaron Smith up the middle, and Aaron Smith's going to get a hat-trick.
And the easiest one so far. Boy, he just looked around, sucked in defenders, gave them go forward, and then Bowden Barrett ran such a good line. An easy canter in for Aaron Smith. Richie Mo'unga made the spot there, realised there was a little bit of space in behind. He could get in behind the shoulders of one defender. Freed up Bowden Barrett, who freed up this man. Hat-trick for the little veteran scrum off.
New Zealand again will get this drive rolling. Italy splintering and scattering, piling in the black shirts. Still there for New Zealand, close to the line. It's almost stopped now. It'll have to come out. It's got there for Adi Savia, trying to sneak around the corner. Another advantage and another try for Adi Savia.
Realised there was no one on that left-hand side, no one to defend the little peel. Peel he did. No one there to stop him. Look at this rumbling forward. And all of a sudden it came to a halt. The ball so well controlled at the back. Now Sevilla looks up, sees that there's a bit of space. Oh, no one's going to stop him that close.
It's so much about the intelligence of knowing when to go.
Richie Mo'unga to cap a near perfect 45 minutes of rugby for the All Blacks.
Time on.
Bowden Barrett to start the second half for New Zealand, leading Italy 49 points to 3. In fact, Italy have lost ground, so Varney has to use it for bricks. Through the hands they go, Ioane on Ioane, and it's Monty who wins out. Here's Capuozzo for the corner, Capuozzo for the try. It finally comes, and it's the magic feet of Ange Capuozzo.
Real pace, had a lot of work to do. Showed some pace. This ball finally won at the line out. It couldn't be mauled. It came out the back. The organisation, the lines were good. Ioane did brilliantly to draw 2 defenders. Capuozzo had up loads of pace to get in at the corner. He had a lot to do, the young winger, didn't he? He did well. Ioane drew 2 defenders. Allen's hands were good. Loads to do. Brilliant from the young winger. And loads to shout about for the crowd. He needs to take a bow. He made that.
Charge down from New Zealand, and Scott Barrett's going to get down low to scoop this up. Whitelock there in support. Here they come. Terrell Lomax onto the field as well for the Kiwis. Cam Roigard there, and Brodie Retallick's over the line.
Yeah, it's the substitute number 9, of course, Martin Pagerello, the former Toulousain. Great charge down, isn't it? Just makes it really complicated with the scrambling defence. And then afterwards, you know, it's just from close range. And you won't stop that man there, Brodie Retallick, from scoring from that distance, of course. But not a great start for the number 9, who's just come off the bench to replace Stephen Varney.
There's Hami Fiver. He's overthrown that one. Cody Taylor's just going to swoop on it. Here's Tele'a, really dangerous and broken play like this. The hands are outstanding from Papali'i. And New Zealand again punish the errors from Italy. Dalton Papali'i this time.
And New Zealand punishing an inaccurate Italian line-out. It's a poor effort, really, over the back, a free ball, and Tele'a just was onto it in a flash. Through he went, almost got away himself. It's a great little pickup here from Papali'i. No one's going to stop him from that close.
The highest point scorer in Rugby World Cups as New Zealand peel away again. Kane for Coles in the corner. Set move perfection once more. They bamboozled the Italian defence and the old stager Dane Coles.
Keep talking about the caps. This is a highly experienced All Black side. Experience coming to the fore. The execution just perfect. Knew where the space was. Taking the line out good. Round the corner they came. Kane to Coles. The combination.
Set.
Away come New Zealand once more. Clever little flick ball from Lienert-Brown to McKenzie, looking to accelerate, spin, and falling over the line.
He is a handful. He's got great pace. He's got great strength, but not even he himself would expect to get through this easily against another international team. A missed tackle, slides his way over. He's got loads of pace. McKenzie, look at this. Into the gap he goes. Garbisi with a missed tackle. It's not one the Italian defence will want to look at on Monday again.
Right. What have Italy got in these final?
Knock-on advantage.
We head towards the final throws. They've lost the ball and Will Jordan streaking away again. Centering kick back in field. The bounce for Ardie Savea. The offload for Jordan. They've got it on a string.
Just trying so hard to make it happen, the Italians, and the error coming.
Thank you, Brett.
Will Jordan with a little kick over the top. The ever-present Ardie Savea jumps up into gather, and look at this for a little offload. Boy, he's been everywhere tonight, Savea. Will Jordan, for all his work, finally gets reward. For the second time, I should say.
Caught just short.
Advantage
Bowden Barrett will get it in and clear away. Ioane for Coles in the opposite corner. Dane Coles on the left and Dane Coles on the right. And New Zealand.
Certainly not something they planned on or wanted. It has gone a little awry, it's gone a little pear-shaped, and the scoreboard is just telling an awful story for them. Dane Coles. Second little march in, untouched.
So much talk that Italy had closed the gap. They thought they'd made those big strides, hadn't played New Zealand.
Over 15.
Brought down by Sam Whitelock. The All Blacks all-time appearance leader now as Roigard cuts apart, straight up the middle, accelerating the halfback, ball back in field, Lienert-Brown, Anton Lienert-Brown in support, gets another one.
Well, you said it, it's a clinic. Around the corner, the inside ball. Roigard, he's got some pace, doesn't he? Off he goes. Realises he's not going to get there, times the inside pass brilliantly. Anton Lienert-Brown runs a good line.
Coles tried to get out of there. Pagerello sizes up the options. Battling away, Italy. Reloading each time. Flat across the face, the hands are good. Udogu stepping inside. Tele'a can't get past him. Oh, brilliant from Ioane. And Monty Ioane for the corner. and spin after the fabulous handling.
In the tackle, he has found a way into that corner. Brave as well to play from their own goal line. McKenzie couldn't control. Brex was on hand. He's had a good game, Brex, actually. Tonga well tackled by his opposite number. Oh. Has he grounded it? That's going to be the big question.
No, the grounding happens before his foot goes into touch. The foot is in the air initially as the ball is grounded.
So we can award the try.
You can award the try.
It's a try. The ball is grounded while his foot is in the air, and then his foot goes down, okay?
The conversion is wonderful. But the All Blacks have put on a show in Lyon.